In today's video, enchanting, fun nightlife in Benidorm town, the famous British street, 1 month before its absolute closure. Let's go for a lovely night walk and explore it all together. Join us! Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and welcome back to a brand new video from Benidorm at nighttime. Today we are right next to the hotel Servi Group Pueblo, which is where the Sundays and Wednesdays market is located on middays, and we will be heading towards the epicenter of nightlife, all the fun, shows and entertainment. We will see many nightclubs, pubs and bars that actually do have counted days right now. They're not closing on forever, but many of these places will be closing at the end of November, so basically 1 month from now on, up until the spring holidays, which is when the official tourism season, the summer season, will start back again. And December, January, February months, even March, will be slightly less busy in this particular area. This is the Hotel Venus in Benidorm. This is a hotel, part of a group, Servi Group, 3 stars hotel. They've refurbished a lot of parts of it. And we personally love the water fountain with these crocodiles out here. The lobby is still the same. They did the outside area, the terraces are looking brand new. It's a nice budget hotel where you can stay if you want to be in the middle of all the fun and entertainment. From here, there's a very easy access straight road towards the Levante beach, towards the famous beach bars, pubs and nightclubs, and obviously all the typical businesses that you might be willing to visit during your holidays out here. Some cafeterias and bars. This is a slightly quieter environment before we hit the Gerona Street. Right in front of us, 2 great hotels that we could 100% recommend for your stay here in Benidorm town. Those are not the cheapest accommodation options, but definitely great ones. We'll see them in a second. Joker's here, Disco Garden, 2 for 1 all night at local spirits with mix. That's interesting. Different shows, tributes, music can be heard already from here. And these are the 2 hotels right on the top of the Royal Arrow Bar. This is the Gold Arcos Hotel. It has more than 4 stars. It's a 4-star superior by now, if I'm not wrong. And it's a gorgeous hotel. The rooms are soundproof. It has great service, a lot to offer, nice cocktails, premium drinks, and obviously the location is what makes it so perfect. Not the cheapest option once again, but really recommended, and rooms are really spacious with great amenities inside. Royal Arrow, by the way, quite full today. As you can see, music, neon lights, different types of shows will be here up until the night time. A lot of people on the terrace enjoying themselves, watching some sports too. This is just a great Friday evening. By the way, this is Friday when we're filming this video. Right in front of the Gold Arcos, another great hotel, 4-star superior, Hotel Presidente. They even have these printed like 3 letters on the floor. Wow, that is nice. On a fancy side too, very good hotel. It's been refurbished a few years ago completely. It went up in stars too. It wasn't 4-star superior before, and it's just a great place that many, both locals, meaning Spanish tourists and international tourists, are choosing for their holidays. Right below it, we have 2 great places. One of them we absolutely love for entertainment, and it can be easily recommended, and it is this one, the Philippines number 10. It's because we're on the Avenue of Philippines. Number 10, it's their address. But here is where you have a lot of different shows, daily shows starting from 7 p.m. up until midnight. Look at this. This is incredible. Coldplay, tributes, Bruno Mars, Queen, Squill and Motown, cocktails, and much more. Here we also have another place, homemade cocktails. They say, see, people are having fun. Because that people are just having fun. People are enjoying themselves. This is the true essence of this part of Benidorm town. Fun, night pubs, night entertainment, just some great music, some cheaper drinks. Some cheaper drinks, very good offer on it. There's offers of 2 bottles for €5. Not bad. This is the average price, more or less. And then in front, we start to see more and more of it. Karaoke bars in general, different themed bars. The Outback, for example, right here on the left. Australian bar, I think it is. In front, we have some more Loch Ness. For example, it's a disco pub. This place has been here for decades. Decades and decades. And still a lot of people are visiting it. I must say, a lot of people do like it and visit it. Not only international tourists, but Spanish as well. Here we have karaoke, entertainment, in general, some music, nice atmosphere, specials, and obviously, as you can see inside, quite beloved by many people. Whenever you see bars, terraces full like this, and even if it's not peak season of the year right now, it just means that they have something good to offer. It is a good place, it has reasonable prices, good service. This is what people mostly come to a place for: atmosphere, prices, and service. 3 main things that you should take into consideration whenever you are searching for a place to go. And here is the famous Gerona Street. Obviously, the mecca of celebrations, the mecca of nightclubs, night pubs, entertainment, dancing, cocktails, a little bit of everything. This area was really different a couple of decades ago. This was more crazy town, like specific streets on Mallorca, absolute madness and nightmare. As for the day of today, obviously there's still drinking, there's still fun, there's still a lot of it going on, but it's a slightly more quality place now. And people are still having some fun even so. You'll see some police cars, maybe some ambulance during the weekend out here passing by just in case, but it is not as bad as it used to be previously. A lot of these bars will be closing down shortly. The end of November is the last time for it, because afterwards there's not as many tourists who would make it worth it. Kind of the quantity of tourists will not be the same, so it doesn't make it worthwhile to open a place, pay for electricity for all the workers, and still make it profitable. Some places do open up, like Red Lion or Western Saloon. No, some of them do, but not all of them in general. Rockefeller's, for example, some years they decided to stay open slightly longer, but then the other ones they decided to close up until the new summer season of next year. Jail Rock as well, and a lot of these places. Insomnia too, just depends. Some places decide to open up only on weekends. The other ones just wait for the better times to come. So far, Insomnia, for example, it is open, but as you can see on the terrace, there's literally only a few people, and inside it's almost empty at all. And this is why many places do close down. The Crown, for example, is a very popular place. A lot of people know it. What is she doing with a vehicle? What in an earth? My goodness. The Crown pub, obviously, it is very, very popular, which means that it will stay open for longer. You can see that even now, it is almost full, whilst other places, are kind of almost empty. It is still early in the night. It is 8-9 p.m. now, so obviously it's going to be fuller, it's going to be busier towards the midnight. But even now you can see which places are beloved by tourists and which ones are busy only in summertime. Cocktails here, the Crown, the good thing it has some nicely priced drinks, it has cocktails, it has shots, it has different types of deals that makes it attractive. People love this type of older style. establishments, and a lot of people have been coming here for decades, which is why they're going to the places they know and love. Hotel California as well do have shows and do have different offers to people who are having some fun, enjoying themselves, and it's just nice to see people interact, nice to see people enjoy the evening. See, people are happy, people are smiling. This is how we'll like to see all those who are coming here to the area. Luckily, almost all people who visit Benidorm will be returning at some point in the future if they've informed themselves well about what Benidorm is all about. Usually there are no disappointments in this case. Western Saloon, as busy as it usually is, looking gorgeous and offering greatest service, which is why people love it. Look at that, everything's full. There's barely any free tables at all. People are at the bar, the terrace is absolutely full. Inside there's quite a lot of people too. There's music everywhere. Western Saloon is one of these places, as mentioned previously, that does stay open slightly longer. The places that will be closed, the vast majority of them are situated slightly towards the left of the Gerona Street on the Strip. That part will be closing almost completely. All the nightclubs that are located out there will be closed up until the brand new summer season, because that part definitely is empty. While here you are able to gather quite a lot of people, but on the other side of it, right next to, not far away from the red line where the Broadway is located, all those places will be closing down very, very shortly. Cannot believe in 2 months it's gonna be, even slightly less, 2 months, it's gonna be Christmas already. How insane is that? And even now on midday here, even if it's slightly cloudy, when the sun comes out, it is really warm. The sun is heating up really, really well. And in the evenings, it might get slightly more chilly, but overall, great atmosphere. People are still wearing dresses, t-shirts, shorts, and it feels like a summer evening. Does feel like it, because whenever you see places busy like these, by the way, John and Joseph's, this place right here is absolutely incredible. They have English breakfast, super jumbo breakfast, $5.95. You can see here everything that it has. Just a regular jumbo one, $4.95, and a small English breakfast, $3.50. Scrambled eggs, $5.95. Extra hash browns, €1. That's not bad at all, isn't it? This is like a good price, isn't it? This is like a steakhouse. They offer a lot of things, snacks, full meals, main courses, and many people visit it. We actually have a video already planned to do it here, because we really want to show you what it looks like and if it's worth spending your hardly earned holiday money in this place. Something tells us it will be definitely worth the while. This is how the British area, the British street, the Gerona Street is looking like, and surrounding area as well, 1 month before everything changes. 1 month before many of these businesses will close down for at least 3 months time, to wait up until brand new summer season. And next year is going to be starting even later on. It's going to be towards the end of April, by Easter holidays. So it's going to be a few months when we'll see this area slightly less occupied. Even so, a lot of tourists are here, and tourists will be shifting towards the old town, towards the beach line, and their businesses will continue to be open. The most popular, the most favorite spots will not be closing down for this winter month. So don't worry, you will still be able to enjoy them. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short night walking tour down the famous British Street and surrounding area in Benidorm town. Wish you a lovely night, and we'll see you in a new video. Bye!